This is Optimus Prime, calling from Cybertron, trying to reach Cutright and the Justice League. The time has come. It's time to stand together. It's time to roll out.
More than meets the eye, you know the kind. Matt Truck get a squad, but I'm not a prime. Alpha and Omegatron, we on God's team. One sound wave from a make the stars scream. Yeah, I'm talking that jazz, cause inside got sweat. When that bumblebee pass hands and feet match spike, just so he could save Sam from the fallen's revenge by the blood of the lamb. Yeah, my sector's full of sevens, it was all dirt. Holy Spirit lit a fire, now we all swarm. And it speak to every class like an intercom. Had to renew my mind, digging in the junk. Been transformed, but I be feeling like Grimlock. So when a beast wars, guaranteed he get his chin rocked. No ratchet on me, but the Devastator done. This cast won't die till the Generation 1.
Yeah, we winning. Now this is for the ones that's different from the norm. If you've been transformed, then show up. And this is for the ones that be trusting in the sun, know that he gon' get it done with no doubt. And this is for the ones who know quitting in the option. So when you feeling boxed in, hold up. Just call on the squad, whole crew finna slide. If you ready to ride, let's roll up. More than meets the eye, it's beyond rap. This a fight for the faith, now who wants crack? Roach killer, bring the raid to the combat. Heel to the serpent head, that's how you squash that. And some treat the king like he's second best. He the main feature, but we treat him like a special guest. Gave his life up to save us from the second death. That should make the whole building move like Metroplex. There ain't a second left, y'all, it's time to roll out. Take the costumes on, this ain't Comic-Con. Television turning people in the wrong box. I'm feeling like Trip League on Cybertron. It's the information age of extinction, but the truth will blow your mind now. Abraham Lincoln, and that's more explosive than a Michael Bay production. One stands, one falls. Who do you put your trust in? Now this is for the ones that's different from the norm. If you've been transformed, then show up. And this is for the ones that be trusting in the sun, know that he gon' get it done with no doubt. And this is for the ones who know quitting in the option. So when you feeling boxed in, hold up. Just call on the squad, whole crew finna slide. If you ready to ride, let's roll up.
Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Captain Ramey. On your left.
Assemble.
Oh, this is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
No, I just realized I forgot to upload the intro, so it's finishing there. Just give it a second.
This guy here. I was like, are we still live? Are we still on? My goodness.
Any second now. I looked over and I was like, oh, I forgot to upload it.
Hey, this must be how Thor felt when he was waiting for his hammer to show up.
Right. Here we go.
Hey,
the way the Bee Gees played.
Movies John Travolta made.
Guessing how much Elvis weighed. Those were the days.
And you knew where you were then.
Watching shows like Gentle Ben. Mister, we could use a man like Sheriff Lobo again. Disco Duck and Fleetwood Mac.
Coming out of my 8-track.
Michael Jackson still was black. Those were the days.
Man, those were the days. Welcome to the Humble Kid. I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Cracked myself up on that one like it just got me. All right, welcome to the Humble Kids Comic Book Show. I'm your man, Ramon DJ Flyness. All right, up to my right, it's the man, the myth, the legend, the pastor. He master, blast, and maintain. Server Jesus Christ got the boys saying T. Barlow, real name, no gimmick. And to my left, my father's brothers, nephews, cousins, former roommates, babysitters, manager, the traveler, the backcracker, Adrian.
Hey. Hey, next week, just go ahead and write this down now. When you say the backcracker, next one needs to be No Diddy. The backcracker, No Diddy.
All right, just put it in right now. Already in there.
Snap. Humble Kingz Comic Book Show. What up? Man, shout out.
Good to be back. It seemed like it seemed like it's been a week, but it hasn't. It only we was just on Friday.
Yeah.
So
I just saw y'all. Yeah. I just seen you. Yeah. Yo, so man, how's everybody feeling? Besides, I mean, I know your back needs a cracking, Adrian, but it's all good. Yeah, he's doing better now, y'all. Y'all don't know, man. We first logged on. Like, it's coming back up. You know, it wasn't even sounding like the real. It wasn't even.
I did move it.
Yeah, move some more.
Don't go no more.
Yeah, okay, you go.
He was breathing, and I said Darth Vader, but really it was more like Rick Moranis from Spaceballs. I was like, oh man, my guy's feeling bad tonight, man.
He feeling it. I mean, that's how I feel all the time, but I'm just aware of my breathing. I'm just very aware. I am. I know when there's a mic in front of me, watch my breathing, because I'm the same way at church.
Really?
Like I'm usually hurting, but when I have to pull that mic down, I know watch your breathing because it's gonna breathe heavy.
If I have to breathe with a hurt back in the church, like you about to get all these breaths.
Yeah, and it hurts because it hurts when you breathe. So you have to breathe hard.
Yeah.
Turn to the book of John. It's chapter 16. Congregation about to hear all of that. Like I'm up here in pain. Like,
Let's go into this conversation real quick. So, because I know we don't stay up late anymore. We're all getting old. So let's talk about. No, I want to show the picture while we're talking. There we go. Let's talk about that. Go ahead, T. Read that. There.
It's happening.
A rumor.
According to Insider Live Warrior, the start of #Avengers Doomsday will be with Dr. Doom offering Kang's advice to move away from the multiverse. The Kang's trust and destroyed by Dr. Doom. The Kang's trust and are destroyed by Dr. Doom. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Dr. Doom of Robert Downey Jr. arrives first to break a truce with them. The council denies, and that's when Doom destroys the council forever. Actor Jonathan Majors will return as Kang for this scene.
Now, I'm gonna say this is news, bits, and rumors, right? Because we can't confirm this. So,
hey, real quick, is that Howard the Duck in that profile picture?
It was. Oh, I think so. I don't know. It's a duck.
It's a duck.
I think it's the AI duck. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
So I don't know if that did happen. I would love it. I would love for them to at least just bring it back.
These pictures clearly look fake. I mean,
No, those are. Yeah.
Of course they are. They didn't get taken together. Like,
I mean, matter of fact, I feel like if I look at
what we're talking about,
if I look at it long enough, I can figure out what is that Tony Stark as he's dying? No.
Where?
I mean,
at the bottom?
No, I'm saying like where's that side shot from? Like they took
at the bottom. Yeah. I don't know. It's from what? It's probably not even from an Avenger movie, bro.
Yeah, they can. The IA can just reconstruct these things nowadays.
It could be from another movie, though. It could be from Tropic Thunder for all we know.
Yeah.
It's not from Tropic Thunder. We know that for a fact.
It could have been when he was walking, he was yelling. Remember, he wasn't always in blackface.
Okay, all right, touche.
Thank you. I would take it.
Yeah. Nah, man. I don't know. Like, if this happens, I think I can vibe with that. Honestly, like, I don't know the whole story. Like, what's the Jonathan Majors issue? He was beating a woman. Was he beating Megan Good? I'm not saying that should be minimized. I want to make sure I'm crystal here.
No, that's horrible.
You
trying to be funny. No,
yeah.
He was not beating Megan Good. He was dating some other girl, and she was like, she wouldn't stop following him or something like that. So he kind of, I wouldn't say beat her.
He didn't beat her. He didn't beat her. He twisted her finger to get his phone back because she had his property.
Yeah. And then he kind of just like
Adrian sound like, man, I've been there before.
No, because I watched that case. I watched that case very closely.
He called me during the verdict. He was pissed off. Like
still pissed off because it's bull.
Right after it happened, he was pissed. Well, no, actually, he called me after Disney dropped him.
Yeah, that's what it was. When Disney dropped him, I called.
So, all right, so fine. So having said all of that,
now on top of, she admitted to hitting on him and stealing his stuff, and the prosecution gave her immunity to testify against him. Right. See, that's the jacked up thing about it.
All right, so there's a lot here with that there because like
oh my God, still.
Like, I don't even know where to start, but I keep trying to tell folks like, yo, like stop thinking you know something about somebody just because you're in this repeated story. Period, point blank. You know what I mean? So forth. Just and so it makes me wonder now because remember, Flying, we were just talking a few moments ago about how I was in 2010, right? Well, I was a big conspiracy theorist back then. Or as I would like to classify myself, a conspiracy realist. And so I would say, oh, nah, he didn't do that. What it was, he probably refused to do some sexual thing with some man, and now they dragging him, and he's losing all of his fame. That used to be where I would go. Disney dropped him because he wouldn't put it in his mouth. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why
PG-13, everybody.
Yeah. I didn't say what it was. It could have been the ear. You know what I'm saying? You keep your minds out the gutter. It could have been Mr. Weinstein's tongue. I'm gonna get us canceled. Just watch. I'm trying.
I know.
You're trying pretty hard. I mean, it's still. What's gonna happen is we're gonna get like super big, and then somebody's gonna go to like our first year where we had no sponsors or anything. We can say whatever we wanted to say, and that's where they're gonna get us.
I'm gonna be up for president of the National Baptist Convention or something.
Right. Right. And they're gonna go. They're gonna push very hard for humble Kingz for us to drop T. Like, oh, just drop him and everything will be fine. I'm gonna be like, bro, like T is part of the show. He is the show, and I'm not gonna drop my brother for some money because y'all didn't like what he said. Like, it ain't, whatever. Yeah. We started with no money. We'll go back to no money.
I died with no money. Making into this world, I came.
Look, we have said it plenty of times. Like, everybody gets it on this show. So if you have a problem with it, if you're very sensitive, don't get on the show because everybody gets it. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, straight, gay,
listen,
Christian, non-Christian. You're going to get it. At some point, you're going to get it. We'll stop park in in the cleanest way as possible.
You don't need a DEI program. Listen, you're going to get it. like we in here.
You're going to get it. So don't watch it if you're sensitive.
But you don't realize it. But we are the dream. You know? we are the dream, man.
This is the dream right here, right? This is the dream.
Yo.
This is the dream. It's probably a badge of honor to get canceled. You ain't even got nothing to cancel.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like Rocky at the end of Rocky 5. Sue me for what?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to these. So we've been talking a lot about Black Panther, and then potentially replacing Chad with a different Black Panther or whatever. I don't know how they would do that anyway.
Well, they're talking about they're talking about doing multiverse.
Yeah. So and again, I had said it. I think last week or the week before that. Now, if it's a multiverse Black Panther, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about doing.
Okay. Well, so here are some things. Even if they were to replace him in some type of weird way, or multiverse.
Or maybe he faked his own death like Hans did in Fast and the Furious.
That part. Right? Or maybe they act like he was dead to motivate them to do things like how Nick Fury did to the old boy.
Oh yeah, that was the thing too. Yeah. So, you know, there was that.
Just go steal his cars and put his blood on it. That's scandalous. Those are mint condition too. Right? That's like, bro, you put blood on my Captain America cards just to motivate him.
He avenged them. They avenged him. They didn't motivate. They avenged.
It wasn't really him that died. It was a Kree. You know, he was already replaced. You know?
Right. All right. So here are pictures of people that they that somebody put together, and there's a lot of them. All right. So we get to say yes or no.
Anyway, yeah.
You get to say yes or no. Some of them are jokes, but most of these are real. Let's just go through them.
Yes.
I like John.
I'm gonna tell you. I said no for every single one of these except for one. And when
I like him, but I don't tell you why. I don't think he'd be a good Black Panther.
So actually, I'm putting it like this: if the story was that they were aging up his son, I'd like him.
Okay, yeah, because if you're saying like him as T'Challa, no.
Yeah.
As his son, okay, fine, I can see that, but it's like T'Challa, no. I don't have
wasn't his son T'Challa Jr.?
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
But not T'Challa.
Not the T'Challa.
Yeah. Great value T'Challa, yes, but T'Challa, T'Challa, no.
Like I don't have nothing against him, but I don't see him in that role now.
I like him. I think he's a good actor. I feel gypped from what they did in Star Wars. And
so, I think we all feel that way.
So I would like to see him have take on an epic role.
Bro, I'm not even a Star Wars fan, and I feel gypped.
Yeah,
I was like, "What the heck is this bull crap? He don't become a Jedi?"
Yeah, well, come on, like we all know he was a Jedi. Come on, I'm gonna make my own fan film and just make him be a Jedi.
Here's the question: did they change that because people were mad that there was gonna be a black Jedi?
No, because Samuel L. Jackson was a black Jedi.
Yeah, and everybody loved Mace Windu.
But they were mad about him being part of it. I remember this whole uproar about him being a key figure.
It was something about him being a stormtrooper first or something. I don't remember what it was. It was something dumb about that.
That's such a dope concept, though. Like
it was a dope concept, but that's what it was. It was something about. I think it has something to do with him being a stormtrooper and then getting scared and walking away or something like that. I think that's what the uproar was.
Oh, okay.
It was something, but it don't matter.
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I want to say no because it looks like his eyes are lopsided.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know who that is.
Is that a real person? Yeah. No.
That's a real person.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say no because he was already in Black Panther.
He was already in Black Panther. But again, it would make sense in the multiverse, though.
I'm still saying no.
Because he's from Wakanda.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm still saying no.
In the multiverse sense, yes, but no.
Yeah. Still saying no.
Honestly, you know what it is about him? It's like he got a baby face with a beard, and I don't like that. No, too old. He would have
dang, but I agree with you. But dang,
he would have been dope as the dad.
Yeah,
but like
he could be like an aged up Black Panther, like Batman Beyond kind of deal, gristled old Bruce Wayne.
yeah. But
Ramon,
no.
I think you're muted, Ramon. Can't hear you.
Oh yeah, I am. If they go into the future. All right. So this one, I don't know if y'all gonna laugh or whatever on this one.
Hey, so
Absolutely not.
Why you gonna laugh at the bro like that, though, bro?
Well,
absolutely. Not.
Here's the actually. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you off top. First of all, I love this dude.
So do I, but
hear me out. I'm gonna say I love this dude, but not for the Black Panther role. Okay. I do think that he can voice him in a cartoon.
Okay.
But
he's that good of a voice actor? I didn't know he was a voice
Well, it's not so much that he has a deep voice. I don't know if he actually can hit the actual African accents or whatnot. But let's say like if he could, his voice tone will be great for animation. But definitely I don't live action. I can't see it.
All right, let's keep it pushing.
Hell, I'm sorry. No.
No.
All
right, let's keep it pushing. This one, I don't know who that is.
Yes.
Who is that?
That's old boy from Snowfall. Yes, he can do it.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not familiar with him.
Okay, so check Peep Game. So if you've never seen Snowfall is like I think it's like based on
I know what it is about.
Yeah, I think it's like kind of like
know who he was.
It's like loosely based on Freeway. But
he don't care about no Snowfall.
Well let me finish, dude. Snowfall is a dope show. What I liked about him is that he's actually like British or something like that. But he was able to.
No, we need an American actor or African actor.
Let me finish.
One of the two. No British actor. I'm done with British actors coming over here taking our job.
Take my job.
My job. Okay, you starting to sound like your president, man. Chill out.
No, but I know I'm dead serious about this. Though. I really am. Like,
no, he's a dope.
I'm
gonna put like this. Y'all probably. I would say hold off on y'all judgment on this one until y'all at least see him acting something, because he's a dope actor. He takes his craft very seriously, and I have a profound respect for actors that do so. So yeah. But anyway, that's so I can see that for you. I can see this role for him. Yes.
Okay.
Nah.
But forehead's
too
big.
Yeah,
that's the dude from the new Candy Man. I can't think of his name though.
Okay.
Yeah. He also played in Snap.
His hair don't look like he could grow it to where it could be like African hair.
He also played in the Get Down. He was the security guard on Baywatch.
Yeah, he was.
He's been in a few things. That's the first thing that comes to mind is just the Candy Man, because that's the last thing I saw him in.
Great. We got a lot. When I'm telling you, we have a lot. We have a lot.
He's a great actor. He's a great actor, but no.
Yeah, let's
too light. Way too light. No, too light.
Who is that?
I don't know, but he is too light.
I can't put my finger on what I've seen him in, but he way too light to be African.
Moving.
Yeah, maybe.
I know who that is, but I haven't seen him in that much, so I don't really.
I can't think of what I've seen him in either. I wish they had their names on there. Yeah. But maybe he has the look. If I would.
Yeah, look wise, if I'm just going by look, I would say yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe. Yeah,
I ain't seen him in enough to even tell you.
But I think you should have star power. So if we don't know who you are, then black people ain't finna come see it.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Nah, because no. Black people are gonna go see it just because it's Black Panther. I ain't trying to hear that.
But I knew Chadwick.
They didn't go as much as they didn't go as much as the last Black Panther movie.
Because
Chad wasn't in it.
Right, because Black Panther wasn't in it.
You talking about? We had Black Panther in it.
Yeah,
no, Black Panther. Black Panther.
We got the Black Panther we deserved.
Yeah.
I didn't deserve that. I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
No,
but he definitely got the African hair right there going on.
Yeah. He a Negro, but I would still say he's too light.
All right.
So.
He got the Black Panther head. Like his head just looked like the Black Panther symbol.
I like him. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be mad if they casted him, but yeah.
I don't see it.
He's always wanted to play that role, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So
right. Let's keep it moving. Who we got here? That dude looked like a little young 50 Cent.
I've seen him in a few things.
I can't think of what he played in.
Yeah.
He got the look out. He definitely got the at least the skin tone at least. So.
All right, there you go. Next one.
Absolutely not.
All right, let's go.
Nah, they just being childish.
I don't know who that is.
That's Kendrick Lamar.
No,
okay.
I
did not know who that was. I was like, I didn't know who that was.
Kendrick Lamar can act, but not.
This one's interesting here.
I'd be down for this.
This one interesting. Like part of
not as Black
say
Panther.
yeah, but
no.
I wouldn't. I'd give him a chance. Like I wouldn't talk trash at all. I would give him a chance to ruin it if anything. But that dude, yeah. He's stupid, crazy, dumb, talented. I wouldn't hate that.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. The few things I've seen him in, I wasn't impressed. So I don't think he can carry a movie. So that's just me.
All right, let's hit the net.
I don't know. He did. I gotta check that one movie. Man, come on, stop playing. Come on.
Can you imagine his little old skinny Snoop?
I'm not dead yet.
Can you imagine him like skinny as he is?
I hadn't been able to take him seriously ever since I saw him in a tank top on Baby Boy. I was like,
thank you.
Why y'all gonna make fun of him? But he had that long arm slap backhand slap. No.
Yeah,
that took forever to come around. Like it took forever.
Yeah, I couldn't take him serious in Baby Boy either. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I know.
Hey, stop talking about Baby Boy. That's one of my favorite movies.
I didn't say that. I like Baby Boy. I just couldn't. I couldn't take Snoop serious either. I couldn't.
Like, man, put your flannel back on, man.
Him laying on the bed. I want
to
be with you. Ooh,
yeah.
I hate you too, little. All right, here we go.
Yeah. No. What is wrong with dudes?
Because there's something going on with that eye, but I don't know who that is either.
I don't know who that is
That's
either.
yes. Actually, I ain't gonna say yes. That's Joey Badass. He's I've actually I like him in
oh, he's a rapper? Okay.
Yeah, I like him in Snap Power Book 3. He's a good actor. If he can nail the accent, I think he would make a good young Black Panther.
That is his name, by the way. I don't want to hear people be like, "Oh, G Curse," like that's his name.
That's his name.
That's what he goes by.
So. The word "ass" is in the Bible. Leave me alone. But like that's I found him to be a decent actor. If I don't know if he got the range for it, but I feel like he got the look of a young Black Panther. But yeah, you're right. There was a lot of these. I didn't expect them to.
No, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
Man, come on.
We're maybe about halfway through.
Skip this one, man. Skip this one. Like, we ain't even. Skip this.
Did they just put every black actor in here and just say yeah? There we go. Yeah, that's my pick right there.
That's your pick.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No.
Okay, so here's my pick. I'm dead serious about this one.
Jamie Foxx?
No, this one right here.
Oh.
No.
I think Marlon would kill it. He has a huge acting range. I think he could pull it off. When I saw this, it actually made me a little bit excited.
So let me pause for a second. I want to say that I agree with you on his range. I disagree with the placement of this character.
Yeah, I agree. Marlon does have range, but no, I don't see him as Black Panther.
I think he could do it. I think he would take it serious enough that he would do it. And because people will underestimate it, it will be even that much greater because you're going to be like, I don't think he's going to do it. And people will see it and they'll be like, yo, he killed it.
Nah,
this is why I'm when I saw it, I was like,
are they going to blacken him up? He's too light. Like, nah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
come on, fam. Come on, man. Come on, man.
No.
Although,
is that
no, that's too black.
Flavor Flav.
That's too black.
I was like, is that Flav? No.
Hey, hold on, wait.
Well, I'm sorry, wait.
Can you go back?
They made him blacker.
Purple, dude.
They made him blacker. That's not even right. They made him black.
You can't even tell where the suit began.
Flavor Flav was not that black. Like,
that's why it's like regular. Good Lord,
That man look like an onyx statue. Like no, that's not.
Oh god.
I know I was saying folks wasn't dark and no, but at some point you got to be like, yo, there's a limit though. Like,
Eddie Murphy.
no. Listen, anybody that was been acting in the 80s, we're gonna say no.
No.
So no on 80s.
Of course not.
No on 80s.
Jesus. Wow.
I see now
that Harry Cavill.
Yeah, now we move into the funny stuff.
Yes, all day right here. Kirk Lazarus is good.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Last one.
Danny Trejo.
Mexican Black Panther. Brown Panther.
Mexican Black Panther. Oh my goodness.
That was it. So, all right, let's get to some memes. We got a lot of memes.
I can't believe last week they put Danny DeVito.
Go back over here. All right. Let's get to these memes. This was me. This was me and Martina the other night. When TikTok went out the air. And I was like, you can use the VPN to get on there. And she's going off. She's like, it's not the same. Canadian TikTok is not the same. There's gonna be a few TikTok ones on here too, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. So have I showed this on here?
I feel like we did, or
okay. I couldn't remember if I did or not. So I was like, I'll just put it back on there.
Iron Man look trash.
Okay. All right. So I'm putting the wrestling ones in the memes because we don't do it. So this is my dad when the TV stopped working. His Flair giving him the chop. So I can hear that slap too, and then him yelling "woo."
Yeah.
All right, here's another TikTok one. It said TikTok ban lasted this long. So if you don't know, that's Drew McIntyre. Last year, he had a match. He won the championship, and then 5 minutes later, he lost it. So,
really? How did that happen?
Because they have a thing called Money in the Bank. So if you win that ladder match, then you get a briefcase, and then that briefcase is a contract that said you can challenge any champion that you want within 1 year. Anytime. So literally he had the match, he got beat up by CM Punk, and then the guy came in, cashed it in, and then won the championship. So that's why Money in the Bank is so great for a lot of people, because it's literally like you could think a pay-per-view is over, and then somebody shows up with their Money in the Bank, cash in, win the championship, and everybody's just going crazy. So Adrian was there when Seth Rollins did it for the first time. Lucky bastard.
It was pretty awesome.
It was, because they call it the high of the century. It was so awesome. Like, getting goosebumps thinking about it.
Yeah, nobody saw it coming.
Yeah, no, it was one of those things you never saw coming. You were like, Roman's gonna win. That's what's gonna happen. And all
that match was getting kind of boring too, man. So I think they knew too, because we were, man. The audience wasn't feeling it. You could just tell. And then
everybody knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah,
and they wanted it to happen.
Pop when his music hit. Hell, even I cheered.
Even at home, I was like,
it was a huge pop. Like, because we were like, you could tell we were just
we were
pretty much
that
over
whole
it.
WrestleMania was great all the way up to that match.
Yeah.
Right. So you were like, you literally would have said, "Oh, great WrestleMania stuff for the last match," and then that happened.
Yeah.
It made the whole WrestleMania just great. It really did. So yeah. All right, next one. Another wrestling one.
I remember that.
Like this. So again, this was Mark Henry. He really was supposed to retire. Vince McMahon convinced him at the last minute to not retire. So it already had went out that he was gonna retire and everything. So he went out there. He actually gave the retirement speech that he was supposed to get. Got
Tears and
emotional
everything.
about it. Tears, everything. You can hear him cracking his voice, all that. And then all of a sudden he slams John Cena and said, "I got plenty of left. This is what I do." And you were like, "Whoa, that was a great swerve." Great swerve. So
Yeah.
TikTok be like that.
With his little salmon jacket.
This was some just some swords, all the swords coming.
Okay, well, who's the dude? Who's the dude next to He-Man, and who's the guy next to Lion-O?
I don't know.
I think the line next to Lion-O is Thundar the Barbarian. I think.
Okay, and who's the guy next to He-Man?
The guy next to He-Man, I'm not sure.
Who's the dog? I didn't even see that guy. Who's that?
The dog.
That's what I was talking about at the bottom.
The dog's name escaped me. Like I can't. I feel like he's like
actually seen that dog before.
Yes, I have seen it before, but I don't know. I see that dog and the loincloth dude.
Okay. At first, I thought it was He-Man, but I'm like, no, because He-Man's right there. So I don't know who that guy is, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, guess it's not that serious, but I don't know who they are.
All right, another TikTok joke. That was scary a couple of hours.
It's crazy how people was panicking. Like, dude, like
they were acting like it was the end of the world.
Yeah.
Martina went to bed early. She was mad. She went to bed early.
That's their platform, man. Every generation got their platform.
Yeah.
She was like, "What would happen if you lost Twitter?" I was like,
"Life goes on."
I was like, "I got a VPN. I'll just keep watching movies." I was like, "What?" Another Twitter joke. America. Wow. Oh no, you don't. That person's data is mine. Twitter. I mean, TikTok. Okay, this one says this is how long Rey Mysterio has been in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
So the one on the left is what he originally looked like, however long that was, and then now.
It has been a long time.
Mysterio been in WWE over 20 years.
Yeah, that's a long.
So look how amazing the graphics.
You said what? You got to cut it out. Say that again.
I said, look how amazing the graphics look now compared.
Yeah,
it's crazy. All right, so this one, somebody said, which one am I supposed to show first? It said, "I can't believe how trash Cap team was." So I'm looking, and I was like, it shouldn't even been close. When you consider everybody on Tony's team compared to Cap America, it shouldn't even been close. Bro. Black Panther, Iron Man, War Machine, Spider-Man, Vision, and then the only person that's probably that will be the weakest is Black Scarlet. Black Widow.
Yeah.
And then over there, so their biggest thing is Cap and Scarlet.
Well, no. They got Wanda, but this is like, I guess
that's what I meant. Yeah. I meant Wanda.
Yeah.
Wanda, Cap, and then Bucky. That's who I would give.
So here's the crazy thing now that I never thought about, right? You know, Wanda is a problem, and I mean like a huge problem in Doctor Strange, and it's like here, it was just like I'm gonna bend a little metal here, bend a little metal there.
Well, in Doctor Strange, she also had learned a lot more power since then.
And it was about her kids.
Yeah.
Her kids. Remember how crazy she went with Vision?
Yeah. Right here, she hadn't lost anything yet, except her brother. But no one talks about him. So
she don't care about that.
Bump that sucker.
Yeah. She don't care about him.
They should have wrote him into the movie in the first place.
I just thought this was funny.
Y'all saw that one.
Keep it pushing. Oh wait, I saw that was supposed to be in our news thing, but yeah, there you go. That's some news.
Well, we'll pull that out. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
We don't know. We don't know if that's.
That dude gonna be 86 playing Wolverine.
Right. He already died once.
Yeah, that was me.
That was me right there. Yep.
That was me. I mean, I used TikTok, but that was still me.
I only got TikTok maybe 4 or 5 months ago, so it's all new to me.
like I'll post something, but I don't really be on it. Like I posted and I ghosted. I posted and I ghosted. And every so often I come back and be like, "Oh, I got 5 likes."
All right, and then so our truth used to have this imaginary friend called Little Jimmy, and then so that's Jimmy Uso. So they made him Little.
Ah.
Did I send you that one? Because I remember seeing that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay, I'm like,
Hey, well, I thought that was Samuel L. Jackson at first. I was like,
One of these times I got to pull that video of him with Little Jimmy. It's hilarious. Last one, and this one came back into my feed. This how from like 5 years ago or something like this. How long me and T been battling? He has shared this, and it came back in my feed. We're never say Martha. Why did you say that name? Right. That's meme of the week. What you were gonna say about that, T?
Just honestly, I love Hugh Jackman, man. I wish people just get comfortable with the idea that there's other actors, and I want to see other people portray the role and get something different. That's one of the things I think I like about having like so many Batman movies, and we can argue about who we think is the best and who we like, this, that, and the other. But at no point have I ever said, "Man, I wish they'd have never made that movie." You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And so like we've only seen one person act out Wolverine. I think seeing him in Deadpool was great. I loved it. And so forth. Seeing him in that costume was great. That's all I ever wanted from him. Now that I got it, great. Let's move on. And let's cast somebody else. Let's give somebody else a chance to, to make that role their own. That's my opinion. If somebody make a movie and they put him in there as Wolverine, I'm still gonna go see it. I'm just saying, like, I feel like at this point y'all just keeping them because you think that. Because you're worried about whatever backlash or change, which is like the same thing I think with like Black Panther. Like I wish that
I don't think that. I don't think they worry about backlash. It's just he's a draw.
Well, that's what. Okay, my fault. Let me say it from that perspective. Then he's a draw, so they feel like, man, if we put somebody else in it, they're not going to come see it.
It's a sure thing. So yeah.
It's a draw. I don't think they're worried about people being mad about being another Wolverine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, people are going to talk trash regardless.
He didn't die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, like I like. I'm about to say old man Logan. Logan was such a great send off. You know what I mean? And they did a good job of explaining how he was able to come back, right? Right. They did,
and even in this case, Deadpool was a good send off for him though too.
Yeah. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 2 good send offs.
It's like yo, like why not just end high? Because the way that Marvel has been going, it's almost like what are you doing? You're waiting for your particular character to crash and burn to like where nobody likes you anymore? And like I don't know, like I don't understand what's happening here. I don't know that, but whatever. I mean, I'm down for whatever. If he's gonna continue, then All
right, bro. Let's keep it pushing. Clip of the week. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to do something for my bubble pop here. One of these pictures didn't want to come in the way they were supposed to come in. All right, now I'm just gonna start playing. What is that? I'll replay this.
We don't know.
Okay. No, there was something there's a couple of these are from last week. I thought I deleted them all. Now it makes sense why there's so many. I'm like, man, it's a lot of clip of the week. I didn't delete them out my thing. Sorry about that. Let me delete these before I have to play the same ones. All right. I think I'm good now. All right.
You wouldn't hit a woman, would you?
Batman would never hit a defenseless woman.
Honey, I don't have that problem.
You wouldn't hit a lady, would you?
The hammer of justice is unisex.
Watch out!
Red Claw, I'm a woman.
Do you have a problem with that?
Not at all. I'm an equal opportunity crime fighter.
Niggas selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's like, listen, man, no DEI necessary, man. I'm gonna treat you fair.
I always look at it like that.
I'm gonna punch you the same way I punch these men because women's.
Hey, some of these women are stronger than the guys in the DC universe, so no sense of holding back.
Listen, Red Claw is a beast. Like, so, like, come on, like yo, yeah. So
and Batman Returns, how he got Catwoman.
On Catwoman. How could you? I'm a woman.
Because I thought she kicked him, but then he didn't hold back after that.
Yeah. That's probably what did it. Like after that, like I'm slapping every female that's want to be a criminal. Like I'm just do it. I got the comic book where he meets Jason Todd. It was a 2-part series. Y'all know who Jason Todd is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he like I guess like he dropped him off at the orphanage, and that old lady turned out to be like a crime boss or whatever. But like at the end of the story, he ends up punching this old lady, like in the chin, like decking her, like in the chin.
Yeah.
And I remember looking at that, I was just like, yo,
here's another one. Here's another one.
Are you here for some?
You knew she was a plant, right?
Yeah.
You know what? The Batman wasn't really bad at all.
It was a good, like, I just didn't like the designs of some of the characters, but overall the show was a good show.
I really liked how Clayface looked.
Yeah. Clayface was unique.
He was my favorite.
I think overall like it was the story for me that like how it like everything.
Yeah, like I said,
him being a young Batman and this and that. But you're right, though. Like some of the designs were a little.
Yeah,
like they were a little weird.
Yeah, the show was good. I just didn't like the designs. That's the thing that put me off for a while.
I strangely liked the Joker. Like
I hated Joker when I first saw it.
That was so weird.
It was
like, when
weird.
I first saw that's what turned me off. When I saw that Joker, I'm like, I'm not watching this. There's no way I'm gonna watch the show.
But it grew because everything that I loved about Joker he had. Except for they made him kind of like with a little bit of an ability to fight, and that's what it was. They made these villains like able to fight. Like Penguin had like hands in this show, and it was like, yo, I ain't never seen that before. So I think like for me, like that unique take was dope.
Because these are young criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're their prime.
Yeah.
You're going to jail.
Well, guess who's gonna visit me in jail, Batman? My parents.
What? Parents?
Bruce! Dead parents.
You let him get away? Oh my god, are you crying?
No, it's just raining.
As much as I love Batman, as much as I love him, it's always funny when they turn him into a punk. I don't know why.
Because you don't see it that often. That's why.
He said, "No, it's just rain."
Let him get away. Guess he's gonna visit me. My parents.
That was so good. Man, that was so good. Like it was so cold. Like my parents.
He said, "Guess who's gonna visit me?"
We like somebody kid, like, oh, her mom's name Martha, like something. I don't know. All right, here we go.
Clear the way, please. Show yourself. A lightsaber. Interesting. If there's one Jedi left, it's not you. Affirmative.
Oh, dang.
They roasted him.
He got roasted. Yeah, he just had to put the head down, bro.
Yeah.
All right, last one. My man love his job.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
I thought he was gonna fall or something. I was like,
Hey,
okay.
hey,
No,
I was
it's nothing bad.
I was like, brace yourself. You gonna fall
There
in
you
this
go.
thing.
It's a lot of cameras
All
there.
right. That's your clip of the week. All right, let's get into Bubble Pop because I got to get one here. Do you guys know who this guy is right here? Al White.
Can't say that I do.
Okay, so he's this dude, the dude on the left.
Okay.
Wait,
All
wait, hold on, wait. When you say on the left, in the blue or in the brown?
The dude on the left.
On my left or the TV left?
I don't. However you looking at the TV on the left.
The one with the big fro or the small fro?
The big fro.
Okay,
I
that's
said
fine.
yes. The blue suit.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
was
he's him
thinking-
on the left.
The dude with the beard or with no, I'm just
Shut up. All right, blue suit, beard, and fro on the left, hard left, camera left. All right. Anyway, so I'm watching Back to the Future 2.
He's the
that's him right
dude.
there.
Yeah, sure enough. Like, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, yeah, that's the dad.
The dude for the longest time that I thought was Samuel L. Jackson.
Really?
I guess I can see that, but I never thought it was Samuel.
We ain't gonna be terrorized.
In another life, in another universe, it is Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, wait a minute. And I looked, I was like, that's the dude.
Well, yeah, I
My
can
man-
definitely sense the
my
bubble
man
pop.
ain't raised no fool. I dug her rap. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, I thought that was Samuel Jackson for the longest time.
Like I said, I can see why you got that, but I never thought that.
I mean, I never thought that, but I'm
I can see how you. Yeah, I can see how you would think that.
During my early days of learning Samuel Jackson, I thought it was Samuel Jackson.
Here's the thing, like if you didn't have those pictures up of him, and you was telling us that was Samuel Jackson, I would have had to go double check because I would have been like,
Samuel Jackson wasn't Back to the Future we talking about.
was it? Like I knew, but I'd have been like, I know he was. I'm pretty sure that was not him, but I'd have to go double check because I could see you. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, they probably cousins. We should probably do some research.
All right, let's get to some wrestling. It's real.
Next question, Jeff. Where are you? Right there.
Yeah. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies. It's still real to me, damn it. I mean, thank you.
Easy, man.
Thank y'all guys.
I don't know why I wasn't pulling these in while we were talking. I'm going to show this first one here because we can talk over it. It's just, I think it was a video game concept for TNA, or maybe somebody at home did it. But they didn't allow those, like these moves and stuff like that.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. So
like dropping them on a post, dropping them on a post like that.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that move. Like they just making up moves now.
Running with them. Yeah.
Well, Seth Rollins does one kind of similar to that when he throws him into the turnbuckle. That's like her Finn Balor the first time.
He just dropped him on his knee.
I don't even think that's humanly possible what he just did.
That's all I'm saying. Some of these ain't real. Hey, do that.
Yo. Yeah.
I'm sure that has happened, but
oh wow, the double fat man drop.
I've seen that. Not off a ladder though. Well, maybe I don't know. Seen that.
Oh, you reversed
not
it
on
down
those
the
Oh,
stairs.
not on those stairs. No, not that one. I've seen that. It's not.
Yeah,
It
we've
wasn't.
seen that.
Yeah.
Not that many people.
Not that
into
many
a
people
table.
though. Okay, that I don't even know what that was.
Wait. Did he headbutt his knees out the ring?
I don't know what he did.
You know what's
we
crazy? I can watch this all day. Like I need to figure out how to make this my screensaver.
I've seen
Right?
that.
Yeah.
This New Jack.
Yeah, I'm about to say, in that New Jack when you tried to murder that man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's exactly what it is.
Nah,
Ooh, never
man,
seen
nah,
that.
Nah. I kicked him in the hips, in the face.
Yeah, that's a move. That's a finishing move from a tag team. See, that AJ Styles done that.
Yeah.
Not that.
Not that. Yeah.
Hey,
I've
come
seen.
on, though.
I've seen
That
people
was-
jump on them like that, but not that combination.
That was like through the ropes though. Like
Yeah.
You're right.
like,
That's like a lion's with the lion salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he kicked him with it.
I've seen that move
That
too.
was a
Yeah.
pin. Yeah.
They won't do that.
I don't think I've ever seen a power driver.
There's people who do it, but they won't do it. You won't see that on TV.
I've seen Rob Van Dam do that one.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, so most of everything I'm going to show is finishing moves, except for these first two. So wrestling moves. So this first one is for me because you don't understand how Bret Hart, he does not like Ric Flair. Bret Hart, he holds grudges. If he don't like you, he's gonna let you know he don't like you.
Oh, he has a problem with Flair? I don't.
He's always had a problem with Flair.
Oh, I guess I must have missed that one. I don't like Flair either.
He's always had a problem.
Flair is now my enemy.
Yeah. So here's him talking crap about Flair.
Hey, Brock Lesnar, you got one of these? What about you, Ric Flair? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You weren't even on Simpsons. Bet you don't have one of these bad boys either. Show me the Simpsons.
Why would I want a picture of a pitiful pencil neck geek?
Don't feel sorry for him.
I didn't see that.
Don't feel sorry for him. So Adrian sent this actually to me, but I still thought it was funny enough to play it on the show, so I'm gonna play it.
People should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do.
It's funny because that's exactly what it's going to be like when he turns heel.
If he turns heel, that's exactly what he has
It's
to
going to be just like that. It's going to be just like that.
Because he is such the American hero right now, right?
Because
funny thing about Cody too is they always make fun of him acting like he's black, and they put him like in African hats, or they have like standing as to behind Malcolm X and Martin Luther King when they're shaking. It's because he did this promo where he act like he cured racism. So everybody,
guess I missed that one.
Oh, because it was in AEW.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
probably I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Everybody was like, Cody cure racism. So that's if you want. So Adrian, if you ever wonder why those they do that, that's why.
Because I've seen the memes with but I didn't know why they were doing it. Okay, that makes more sense.
It's because he was talking. He was going against this British dude, and they was like he was trying to say how this country's terrible and the different reasons why. And so he brought up how he's married, his wife is black, and they're about to have a mixed race daughter, and they're gonna call her Liberty, and it was almost like he was saying like this is how you fix racism, like no. So did he change his name he went from the American Nightmare back to then he went to the American Dream for that match, and then he went back to the Nightmare. So yeah, that's Cody. That's how that is. All right, how old do you think Super Crazy is, Adrian?
Super Crazy? Look
at this dude. Look at this dude.
Is he like 52?
Yeah, that's a 51-year-old man there that just came off that second.
Wait. Do that again.
That was a clean looking moonsault.
It looked like we just watched that on
on the game. Yeah,
we just watched that on the game.
He still got it, bro. He still got it. He's 51, but he still got it. He lived 51 too with that picture.
I don't know, man. Like, how much you gotta love wrestling and be like, man, I die for this, and then be up there at 51 years old, back flipping up. I die for this. I love wrestling.
All right, here's another move. Is this one? Yeah, I've never seen this one before.
Oh, Marcus, double spring. Oh my God!
Yeah, Canadian Destroyer off of somebody's shoulders.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Hey, hey,
double spring.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
I think they just made Adrian's back hurt more. Like,
My back does hurt. Yeah.
He was just like, like, nah, man. That's
This one's Friday.
Big clothesline comes in from
Again,
Barlow.
another movie you'll see all the time.
Now you're seeing the other side of it. Of
What
what
about to do?
Garza is capable of, just like this.
That's a first for me.
A hook of the leg for Angel, and another kick.
Wasn't all that impressive either, though. It was.
It
But
started off great.
I've
Yeah.
never seen. Yeah, I've never
Hey,
seen it.
I liked how you said it wasn't all that impressive, as if you was like, yeah, you know, I could do that.
I could do that.
I just
I
don't
could
want
do
to.
that.
I don't want
Like,
to.
You know,
It was a-
I
it was
hold
a-
him
it was-
up and Ramon could just kick him off.
Yeah.
I could do
It
that.
was a lot of setup for very little.
Yeah, yeah.
It just-
The only reason I don't do that is because it's too boring. The payoff ain't there.
It wasn't.
Somebody-
Look,
they
did you hear?
posted this-
Did you hear a pop? It wasn't no pop. Nobody
Yeah,
cared.
it wasn't. Yeah. Somebody posted this that said,
Nobody
it said
cared.
Kofi's so good he uses he uses the force. That's what it was.
Kofi when he back at JBL.
What the heck?
Rey Mysterio trying to fight out of it.
He used the force.
Kofi when he back at JBL and look out.
You know, I watched this match and I completely missed that. I completely missed that.
I would tell you it was very botchy. It was a very botchy.
Yeah,
match.
no. I started watching the match and I lost interest very quickly. It wasn't a good match.
because it was very
Yeah.
botchy.
Yeah, it was not a good match. I do not remember that. I completely missed that.
All right, last one. Wrestling fans are undefeated.
Listen, there are a lot of outside factors in this match with the Jordan Grace and
Yeah, Tessa Butcher. She is a racist, is what they're.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, but play it again. Oh.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Listen, there are a lot of outside factors in this match with the Jordan Grace and
Yeah, see, it don't matter. If you Hulk Hogan, they gonna get you. If you Tessa Butcher, they gonna get you.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I was like, I heard them chanting, but I didn't hear what they said.
Yeah, I know. I you said us wrestling fans undefeated. I was waiting for a wrestling fan to run up in there and clothesline her.
I was like, okay. I'm like, Ramon, what is it? I missed it. I'm all waiting for it. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait.
I guess I should have said that on their chants, on their Hulk Hogan chant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so CM Punk, like he
I heard the promo he did on
he did
Hogan.
a promo on Hogan, yeah.
Yeah, that's
talking about
pretty
he's
good.
gonna kill Hulkamania. If Hulk Hogan get his dusty butt in the ring, I'll kill Hulkamania, is what he said.
Did he say something about me, brother?
That's stupid.
Tessa Butcher. Tesla. There's always people who try to defend her. It's so funny. They're like, well, how do you know that's what happened? Like everybody called her out. So to give you a little content, so that woman, she had won the TNA Men's Heavyweight Championship. So she's the first woman to win a Men's Heavyweight Championship in a major promotion. Then she goes online on Twitter and posts about how women should be supportive of each other instead of hating on me. And so one of the wrestlers replied back and was like, so be supportive of how, like when we was in this country and you spit in a black girl's face and called her the N-word. And then after that, like all other women wrestlers who have been around her chimed in about how she is racist, how she's a bully, how she uses her name to get over. She's a female Hulk Hogan. She's a female Hulk. The way they describe her, literally, they described her as a female Hulk Hogan. And there was a hashtag that was made over, and I can't remember what it was. But yeah, they stuck by her. And then after they fired her in 2020, because she refused to drop the title, so they had to strip it from her. And then now they gave her a job back, so people are not happy about it. But yeah, she got some S-Pac heat there.
Yeah. She's a racist.
All right, do we want to do a couple of talking points, or your bat's too much, Adrian?
We can do talking points. I just don't want to do trivia because I can't focus right now. Like not on that type of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could have had a flawless victory tonight. Dang.
You would have too.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, it's like even just certain movements is like.
All right, let's play this one.
4 Batmen are locked in a room together. Who is making it out alive? You have Ben Affleck's Batman, you have Keaton, Robert Pattinson's Batman, and Christian Bale.
Everyone should know by now who's going to win if it was a Royal Rumble of all the live-action Batmans, but I know people are still going to debate. Robert Pattinson's Batman loses first. He is the new Batman. We're literally watching him on his first night out on the town. Almost little to no experience compared to the others. Pattinson's out first. Next to go out is Christian Bale. Love Christian Bale, but this is where he comes short. His toughest opponent was Bane, and Bane beat the brakes off of him, and then he kind of had to play a little bit dirty to beat him the second time by destroying his oxygen tank or mask, or you know what I mean. But he does not have enough experience or beat better opponents than these two over here. And now we're down to the battle between the big dogs. Batfleck wins at the end. Yep, Batfleck wins. Batfleck is just a bully, and you can argue that his preparations work better than Michael Keaton's prep time. I mean, look at it like this. They both fought Kryptonians. He fought Superman. He fought the big dumb Kryptonian. I never know his name. And he lost and died multiple times. And the part that's crazy is the Flash showed up and told him everything that he needs to know about the Kryptonians, how to defeat them, what powers them, what they're going to do. And he still didn't make a good plan to win. At least he actually took down Superman. And he came up with all those plans on his own. But love Keaton's Batman. But regardless.
Okay, so first of all, how you gonna make a video your argument is that, but you can't even remember the name of people like in the video that you're making. Like, you have no argument. Secondly,
that got nothing to do with nothing. That got nothing to do with anything.
Secondly, on number two,
no, his fact
Batfleck did not beat Superman.
He did beat Superman.
He cried like a little crybaby after he heard his daddy, after he heard his mama's name.
Ramon.
And last but not least,
he had Superman dead for rights.
And last but not least, he got to use guns to fight. He ain't nobody. And the whole time I had to listen to him cry about how we need Superman. We need Superman.
Wait,
we need Superman.
The whole point is
Superman.
That's what he said.
Superman.
Yeah, I knew Ramon was gonna hate on that video. So I said that for you. Listen, as much as I like Keaton's Batman, as much as I love Keaton's Batman, now like he said, if you put these 4 in the room, yes, Ben Affleck's Batman would win. No, he would. Yes, he would.
I'm gonna mute all of you.
He's the only. First of all, he's the only Batman that has actually gone up against real superpower beings.
And
it doesn't matter. What do you mean cheating? That's not cheating. That's called using a weapon in his arsenal.
He used a robot and kryptonite.
That's him being Batman.
He still lost.
He didn't.
All you have to do was say save Martha.
He didn't lose.
He lost.
He beat Superman.
Oh, what? It was a draw?
He beat Superman. Superman was dead.
I remember him saying he was gonna kill Superman. He didn't kill him.
Okay, he tamed Superman. Okay, he made him his little side puppet. No, he's like, remember, at any time I could end you like this.
Yeah, he's not. Listen, I'm not.
Superman was like, I'm not. Lewis said he was scared of you. She got in between us.
I'm not taking. I'm not taking nobody. I'm not taking this bait. Like anybody with clear eyes. No, it had nothing to do with whether or not you remember Zod's name or not.
What happened when Superman came back and choked his butt out?
The only thing that I would say that was inaccurate.
Let's go.
The only thing that I would say was inaccurate about his take on the first Batman was.
I'm talking about Fat Batman.
Is that we was not seeing Pattinson's Batman on his first night. He had been Batman for a while. He He had a relationship already built up. This is like probably like 1, maybe 2 years of him being
Wait,
a
who are
Batman.
you talking about? Who you talking about?
But still though, Pattinson still would be the first one out. Let's
Oh
just be
no,
real.
he would. No, I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying,
It wasn't his first night out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That was the only
And
thing we talking about.
he only had that one fighting scene. The rest of the time he was
Actually,
right?
you know, I
Who's
would
gonna
almost
pick up
argue.
something? Like I'm literally watching the movie and I'm like, why is he picking that up?
You talk about
the explosive.
Wait, what are we talking about? What movie?
The thing that blew up in his face. Patterson.
Oh, yeah, he was a rookie. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I bet you he won't pick up nothing else.
Right.
Yeah. No, but that was supposed to happen. I get that. Like, that makes sense. That's a rookie Batman. Like even when you watch the Batman, you'll see him making rookie moves because it was a young early Batman. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the cartoon that we were talking about earlier. Like even when you watch that cartoon,
the Batman.
Well, I just wanted to make sure because
that intro for the Batman was good too.
Yeah.
Next one.
Spider-Man reveals his identity, Kingpin placed a hit on Peter. Luckily, he pushes MJ out of the bullet's path, but it ends up hitting Aunt May instead. An enraged Peter immediately runs out the motel and throws an entire Jeep straight at the assassin's location. He runs back into the motel and grabs Aunt May before swinging to the hospital. The doctors frantically try to stop the bleeding, while Peter grieves right outside the window. Peter realizes there's one thing he has to do. He dons the black suit and vows that he will find the person responsible and kill them for what they did. Later, he would call the imprisoned Wilson Fisk and tells him that he will die tonight. That same night, Spider-Man hacks into the prison, opening all the lights and cell doors before finally confronting the Kingpin face-to-face in front of all the inmates. Fisk begins talking about how he wasn't expecting this would be the place they'd have their final dance. But Peter stays silent, which doesn't amuse Kingpin, so he starts mocking Peter for dodging the bullet like a coward and letting his poor Aunt May get hit by the bullet he deserved. Without warning, Spider-Man unleashed a relentless attack on Fisk, every punch fueled by rage. However, Kingpin stands there and continues mocking Spider-Man's desire for revenge, and Spider-Man responds with a massive fisting. Kingpin is enraged that Spidey isn't talking like he usually does, but Spider-Man interrupts him and begins giving a speech about his suit. He says when he wears this suit, there are lines he can't cross because doing so would destroy everything the suit stands for. As he takes off his suit, he says, "I'm not here to kill you, but Peter Parker will." He charges at Fisk and their fierce duel begins. Peter strikes Fisk repeatedly until he finally collapses. That's when Peter tells Fisk that he doesn't have any real power, he can't fly or stick to walls, he's just a fat man with an attitude, a balloon just waiting for someone to stick a needle in it, and Peter Parker is that needle. Fisk charges at him with all his might, but Peter dodges all his attacks, and one punch knocks the Kingpin down for good. He mutters to himself that he'll kill Peter, while Peter yells at him to get up. A defeated Fisk says he can't, so Peter literally picks his fat ass up by the skin of his tits before slapping him 10 times while the inmates watch. He picks him up once again and says he can fill his entire body up with his white fluid, and he would slowly die from lack of oxygen, and no surgeon can save him. He puts his hand in Fisk's mouth and begins counting down while everyone watches in horror. When he says 3, he decides to push Fisk away, who tells him to kill him already. But Peter says he'll kill him, but not today. And he did something worse than killing him. He beat and embarrassed him in front of all the inmates. Peter then vows that if Aunt May dies, Wilson Fisk will die. He swings out of the prison, leaving behind a defeated and broken Kingpin, who crawls back to his cell in humiliation.
So Flannis,
know that he's Peter.
Did Peter just lose because he said that he was going to kill him, but then he ended up walking away?
No, he said he's going to kill him if May dies.
We're talking.
Affleck, he did lose though.
He did not lose that fight.
TKO. He lost by he bowed out, so that means he lost. Bowed out. Teamed up with the dude too. They came buddies all of a sudden.
Hey, you need to learn the difference between a win and a lose, my friend.
Right. You
took an L on that.
Like you've been
L7 wiener.
Wow. Nah. Yeah, I tell you, I'm not letting you bait me tonight, man. I'm chill. Like I ain't even feeding into it. Because I don't believe that you believe. I do believe. No.
I do believe that.
You're like Obama.
I do believe that.
You're like Obama when he was talking about Trump. Obama didn't really believe that he was Hitler, and you don't really believe Ben Affleck lost. So it's,
I 100% believe that he lost.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Because all he got to do is keep saying Martha. Like that's it.
Nah.
Let's go to this one.
Question I'm always asked. Who would win in a fight? Who would win in a fight if Galactus fought the Hulk?
I think there's some
or
language
if
in this.
Thor fought Iron Man? And there's one answer to all of that. It's so simple. Anyone should know this. The person who'd win in a fight is the person that the scriptwriter wants to win. If I'm writing a story about the Thing from the Fantastic Four, and he gets into a big fight with Spider-Man, and millions of people out there say, who would win? Well, it depends on who I want to win if I'm writing the script. If I want Spider-Man to win, he'll win. If I want the Thing to win, he'll win. These are fictitious characters. The writer can do whatever he wants with them. So stop asking those bonehead questions, because I've had it with that.
Yeah, he meant that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which really, that like whoever they want to win. 'Cause you think about it, like, for example, when I look at like the Guardians of the Galaxy, like, should they have really won against Ronan? Like, really? Like in that movie.
They won with the power of dancing. So let's be.
I mean, you don't like the dance off?
Dance off.
Ooh, chat. It's funny. I was watching that before we started the shows tonight. Like,
Actually, I think that dance off was hilarious.
I love it.
Well,
Like,
great movies, but if we're talking physics,
it didn't make me mad. It didn't make me mad. I was sitting there like, oh, he beat her with a dance off. Like,
hey, you know my favorite line in that whole movie.
That's Guardians.
My favorite line in that whole movie, and I hate how much it gets slept on, is "We are Groot."
What?
Why?
Yes, because, man, like, honestly, like, because I love a good. Here's the thing:
we are Groot
because it was so sentimental.
Because
Ramon, he told the team that he told the team that I love you. That's what it was.
No, right. Here's the thing: the whole movie. Think about this.
We are Groot.
Wait. But listen, hear me out. Listen to what I'm saying here. Listen to what I'm saying. You got these guys like when they meet each other, they're all like enemies. For me, I love a story where enemies become friends, or even more so by the third movie they become. This is one of the reasons why I love the third movie so much, because of the growth in them as a group, and it was like Groot kind of like saw it before the rest of them did, because like they were still like got to the point where it's like, yeah, they saw each other as friends, saying or whatever, but like they were still kind of like at each other's necks, not really realizing the depths of how much they mean to each other. And then even like Rocket, like it didn't dawn on me until you start watching Infinity Wars, right? Is that the one? Yeah, Infinity Wars, where he's talking to Thor and he was like, "Man, I got a lot to lose."
He's tough,
you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh snap, this little smart mouth raccoon that act like he doesn't like anything or like anybody. It's like you understand what I'm saying?
Which bets of why they went into this whole flashback thing of number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't really care for the flashbacks. They were a little more.
I felt like it was because of that conversation.
Because of that conversation, yeah,
I think it was maybe were like, well, what happened? And I think
maybe, but I think like generally, because I decided I wanted to watch this trilogy again, just to, or whatever. But like, I think just the growth of them as a unit, like that chemistry that they had was like something just different. Like the way, like their final battle in 3 was different from their final battle in 1. But however, like that scene where saying when Groot, who the whole movie and every movie afterwards, the only thing he's ever said was "I am Groot," but that one moment
because he said "we."
Yeah, I think there's some depth there that gets over that nobody cares.
Oh my goodness! Okay.
I like it. Yeah.
Real quick before we go to this next video, favorite Guardians music spot. Do you know what I mean? Like when they were playing the song and either they were singing it or dancing or whatever it was. What is your favorite Guardian? I will tell you mine. I think it will be the intro. It will be when they were introduced in Infinity War, and they were playing the Rubber Band Man.
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Mine is I can't think of the name of the song, but I can hear it. I don't know the name of it. I don't even know the lyrics. But like when they were getting ready to go with Ego to the planet, and they was walking out of the ship, and it was.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what song.
Here we go.
I have no idea what song was playing. What's yours, Adrian? Well, I'll try to find that.
I have no idea, man. I'm trying to even think of the songs in the movie.
He's not the song guy.
I know. I'm not. And then you're sitting there trying to make me think
be
right
Ooh
now.
Child, Ooh Child.
No, it wasn't Ooh Child. I do
Which
like that
one
song,
was it?
though.
T, was it number 2?
Yeah, number 2.
I'm just gonna say the first one when let's see, I don't know. What was the song that Quill introduced himself when he got first introduced? What song was they playing? What song was that? See, I can't remember.
Gosh, I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm sitting here trying to find this thing. Let me go back. Guardian.
Wait, is Ego is the name of the planet, right?
Yeah.
The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. You heard me? The Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
Okay, and then the song that Adrian's thinking of is "Come and Get Your Love."
Nah, that's not it either. I was trying to think of the song.
I had to think of when he was, when he was singing it without no music. When he
Yeah,
was
that's what I was trying to think too. I'm like, what
Come
was he
and
singing?
get your love. Yeah. Just go with the dance off. You know that's what you are.
That is not my favorite song.
The Rubber Band Man, because how he was singing, he was into that. When he was singing that.
Yeah, he was
he was dead serious.
He was.
He was killing it. He was killing it. That's why it's my favorite one.
Now mine was the Chain from Fleetwood Mac. He just got done telling Rocket off for being a jerk. This, that, and the other. And they was all walking slow yeah. No.
I'm gonna have to revisit that question. I'm sorry, guys. I can't
send
think.
that one to me. Send that one to me while Adrian's thinking.
I'll send the song.
Oh
to
no!
you?
No, that part.
You're not gonna get an answer from me tonight.
Yeah, that part.
No.
Or did you find it or you?
Oh no, I found the song, but I can send that to you. You about to play another video, right?
Yeah. Or we can give Adrian time to think.
You're not gonna get nothing out of me, so you might as well just keep moving on with your world.
Start trying.
I seriously cannot think like that right now. like I'm having trouble just remembering a movie, let alone trying to think of a song out of it. I'm like, wait, what? I can't think like that right now. I really can't.
Let me get to mine. Yeah, just download it. Hold on. Where's it at? Here it is.
Got speed to moving. That rubber band off the ground. He lifted it well high at the sky, y'all. And then he all get with it, y'all. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, sing it, Jack. What you say?
Just that part that hypes me up. Every time I watch that movie, I gotta rewind it. I go back. It's just how it comes in. Like how just all of a sudden you hear the music, and it's at another scene you hear that music, and it's the Rubber Band Man. It's like every time I hear that song, I'll be like, man, now I gotta go watch Infinity Wars just to see that part. Instead of just going home and just busting in YouTube. Yeah, what are you gonna do? All right, let's play this, and then I will, because I'm getting teased right now.
Finally catches Batman, and as he's hanging from the ceiling, he explains his master plan. He'll take away his costume and toys, take them for a spin, and then beat him to death with them. Joker starts by removing Batman's glove, but when he tries, a safety mechanism shocks him. After he gets up and dusts himself off, he decides to try a different approach and notices a clever little switch on Batman's boot. He stops for a second, wondering if it's another trick, but then decides to flip the switch. After all, his mother always said, "You don't know until you try." Joker stands back, thinking the boot's going to hurt him, but when it doesn't, he calls himself a super genius. He tries to remove it, but when it makes a clicking sound, he is once again sent flying back. Thinking there must be more ways to skin a bat, Joker tries a more straightforward approach and pushes a button on Batman's utility belt. Bruce tells him to be careful, since he's never gotten this far before, but as Joker tries to remove the belt, a bunch of balls drop to the floor, exploding right in his face. Joker starts to get angry, calling Batman a walking action figure. He knew that this would be tough, but he didn't imagine this, but there has to be a way. Batman asks if he's addressing his mother again, because he doesn't want to interrupt, but as he's hanging there, Joker notices a little button on his cowl. With a smile on his face, he presses the button, which activates Batman's cape's defense mechanism, breaking the chains that were holding him. Batman starts to laugh, telling Joker that for a man who loves comedy, he's really bad at improv, before knocking all of his teeth out with a single punch.
Yeah.
Joker touching Batman's utility belts never gets old.
Yeah.
You know, when they do it. So. Oh, okay. Yeah. You just like sad parts in the movie. We Are Groove. The sad part where they leave it.
Well, no, that wasn't really like a sad part, except for he just got done telling Rocky, like, dude, like why are you being such a?
Good. It was sad.
He's getting ready to go. He's going to his dad. It's like a, he always thought his dad was David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff, yeah.
Yeah. It would have been dope if they actually had David Hasselhoff.
All right, T. Let's make like a tree and get out of here.
Yo, as always, folks, we are glad that you joined us. We'll be back here next week, God willing. Same bat time, same bat channel. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're right here. But we OWT.
Swear to me.
All right, look, you can hear the back pain when he said that.
Don't wanna fight with you.